Here's a song that most of you know, children, and which all of you can sing.
Previously on AMC's Breaking Bad.
We're here to talk partnership.
Partnership?
Yes, equal, 3 ways. You, Jesse, and me.
Partnership in what? We figure we're gonna start cooking again. We figure why not?
There's no denying the popularity of our product. There's a market to be filled. Currently, no one to fill it.
A lot of money to be made.
Obviously, Jesse and I have manufacture covered.
I hired Peter Schuler in 1992. Almost single-handedly, he grew our little restaurant division into an industry leader.
I'm on the Starship Enterprise Mackinac Yeoman Ran while the Andorian with the Disruptors back on Talos 4 or whatever.
What do you think all those sparkles and shit are? Transporters are breaking you apart, man, down to your molecules and bones. They're making a copy. That dude who comes out on the other side, he's not you. He's the color Xerox.
So you're telling me every time Kirk went into the transport, he was killing himself? So over the whole series, there's like 147 Kirks.
At least. Dude, why do you think McCoy never likes the beam mode?
You recognize it, of course. It's the song of the famous League of Ovaltinis. Doubtless you are one of the many thousands of members. If not, write to the Chief Ovaltini.
Leonard Sylvia Fairclough.
184 Queen's Gate, London, SW7, and he will enroll you. And now the happy hour.
Who are you? 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 Who are you?
Hello, Henry. I thought you'd be delighted to see me. We haven't seen each other for 7 long years.
And then, to everyone's surprise, Ken got himself a wife. I don't think I'll carry you over the threshold, if that's okay. Mrs. Barlow. However, Janet was the second Mrs. Barlow. Ken was already a widower, and he made an absolute cock-up of his second marriage. How about time, my beloved husband? Have you got me something really expensive for my birthday? This is so much more civilized than attending that ghastly wedding. If you can call it a wedding, love, I would. Hey, cheap plonk, I bought it at Spas this morning. Not for me, Janet. Very tasteful, darling. I should think so, 99.5p. Sit down, love. Actually, I'd rather remain standing, Janet. That would help if you were to sit down. What's the long face for, Ken? You look like you've just come back from a bloody funeral or something. It's my birthday. And that's why I got some cheap flowers along with my quad stamps at the petrol station. Quad stamps? Cheap flowers? You stingy fucking bastard, Ken Barlow. I suppose I should have expected nothing less from a tight-fisted git like you. A spineless widower scrounging off his dead wife's uncle, living in a house like a fucking mausoleum. Fuck off. Why the hell did you get married for a second time, Ken? Why don't you just go down to the cemetery, move in there, dig up Val's corpse and shag the living daylights out of her? That's all you... Don't you ever speak about Val like that again. She was twice the woman you are. She never cried once when I beat the shit out of her, not like you. Val Barlow. So fucking stupid. Electrocuted herself. Thick bitch. She never wanted a divorce. She never got the chance. She didn't demand a prenup. She wanted to appear in more than one bloody episode. Well, more fool her, the dozy stupid cretin. Who'd want to be your wife for more than one episode? Well, you came back. Only because I was bloody skint and desperate. Bollocks. And you shit in bed. Pompous, patronising rapist.
The only people there was Jeff and myself. He was seated at the piano playing, smiling at me.
Happy birthday.
The bandstand and spoke to me.
Hello, Alex. How do you look for a dead man, huh?
You
I can, Alex. You hear my music, don't you?
Yes, I do.
You're always gonna hear it, Alex. Always. Because my music will never die. Even if you did kill me, it'll
stand
go
up, Mr.
on and
Fairclough.
on.
As a respected and fellow member of the Satanic Abuse Society, we find you not guilty. Thanks for everything you did, mate. Just make sure you don't get caught next time. Hey, that other fellow was a bit of a bastard, telling him about Maggie. Oh, I wouldn't worry about it. He's got spanking on the brain, that one. Thanks for getting him off, love, anyway. Come on, Len, time to go.
What were you dreaming about?
It was quite erotic. Oh, bollocks! Bloody elastic's broken off his bloody braces. Oh, stop laughing with you, Jerry. It's not funny. Excuse me, ladies, can I borrow some elastic? Aye, if you want one. You're not naked, are you? Aye, we're just rubbing his tits together. All right. Oh, Bayek. You've got your brows on, haven't you?
Hello, this is Derek Screech from Wembley Stadium. Today we're going to watch the finals in the All-Britain George Formby contest. We will see would-be George Formbys from all over the land singing and playing some of his more famous songs. There is a very distinguished panel of judges this year. Barbara Cartland to judge the age of the contestants, Sir Freddie Laker, who will fly the winner free of charge to Wigan, and Rudolf Nureyev. Yes, Nureyev is here, and you may just wonder why. However, it is a little-known fact that since he defected to the West, he has become a devoted George Formby fan. He was weaned on an early Formby 78 record his parents had smuggled into Russia, and is at this very moment in time preparing a George Formby ballet which he has called George Formby Meets Giselle, in which he will partner Dame Margot Fontaine. Listen to the crowd. Lord Longford is here to make certain that what occurred last year, a false, filthy, pornographic song, is not suddenly sung. You may recall Lord Longford raised his white anti-porn wire, and the contender was rapidly rushed from the platform or stage, and a George Formby gag stuffed like lightning into his mouth. We all know Formby was famous for his innuendos, but he never resorted to filth, and it may put a damper on the whole festival. Now, tonight's first contender has turned out nice for you, hasn't it?
Delighted to see me. We haven't seen each other for 7 long years.
It's big round as flannelette night shirt. In it I was christened one day. At the church there were in our world. Oh, no one seemed to know if I were boy or girl. Oh, they'd had one or two, and they were in a mess. Oh, shit.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Hello, Henry.